Welcome back. We're continuing yiik, but it's going to be a shorter stream today because I got to go at 4:30 and then... Okay. Hi! We are playing more yiik. I hate gray boxing levels. I hate it. Oh, there's the feet here. What the fuck? Hey, what's up? What the fuck is this? Why does Essentra's head look like this? Danger lies ahead. Oh, hey, it's you! I have an important... Okay.
Important project. A potential magnum opus. Only thing is, it's for a niche audience.
Is that about this game?
Inducing a religious experience in a specific audience member who will view the work. I'm going to be direct with you, Yuzu. My film needs a
What?
prophecy. Without it, the investors would have me auctioned off.
I know this guy.
What the
but
hell are you asking me?
What the fuck?
Is this a shakedown? I need to film it.
What? A
A
prophecy?
digital soul vessel.
What?
You've made it real.
What the digital
You're a
soul?
fool. You do that to my daughter?
Oh, hey, what is she doing here?
To Asuka? You
What the fuck is-
facilitated an original sin. You made the digital soul vessel a reality.
So that's what the original sin
Stole my
is.
work of fiction and saddled reality with it.
You,
Naira has gone proto. Wilfred is back.
what?
He's everywhere now.
Who are these people? Wilfred?
Him? You brought him here? Kisage. How?
This is not a lifetime I can recall. These machines, they're so familiar. And yet, something feels wrong.
What the fuck is going on? Hi, Sammy! What do you want me to be quiet about?
Is it safe to approach him?
I cannot say. I would never harm you, Alex. But it is logical to assume that one of my many parallel lives may have some reason.
I knew you'd come back. Somehow, you look different. So many lives wasted, taken, and experimented on in hopes
What?
of attaining this moment. And now, I'm looking at you. I don't know if
Me?
I love you or hate
Experimented
you.
on? I know Alex is like a destroyer of worlds or some shit.
In the way that you killed me, time and time again.
But what the fuck is the original sin?
My only waking thought for the past 50 lifetimes.
What's he talking about?
Answer the question!
Never feel
Oh, shit. Thank you.
guilty. Do you?
Answer the question!
Dude! What's wrong with you, man?
What is the original sin? It's bringing his work to
Taken
life.
Because of you! You bastard!
I know that I'm a destroyer of worlds somehow,
My research.
but how did Yuzu create an original sin?
Kids. And all for what? For you? What the hell were you worth? You're a thief. Nothing more. I regret ever laying my eyes on you.
Alex, I can't recall this life. For some reason, it's blocked to me. There is a void in my mind. There are white spots where I should see this life on the astral plane.
Mom. Mom.
What?
Is that you?
What?
How long has this life been lingering here?
Alex, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to say such terrible things.
Alex is... What?
Come here. Let me hug you. Let me say I'm sorry in your ear.
What? Get away from me!
It seems as if you harmed him in some way. Alex, get out!
What the fuck? What is he talking about? I thought the goal of this was to make it less confusing. Oh shit, wait! All of that was in her mind? Nameless is in her mind? I don't... Why is this hard? It's like a bunch of goofy noises. It's literally just noise. Why is it hard? The Boang? How many holy waters do I have? 3? Why is this crazy when it's literally just noise? I hate that it's percentage based. I don't like that. I agree with that. Do I target? Oh wait, you're gonna heal him. Oh, I'm fired on. How do I get him to stop firing on me? You can hit me from behind the panda? Kick his ass! Easy video game. We're blocking it with the shield? That's sick! Oh, he has a tank. Alright, get rid of the babies first. Die, idiot! We're so fucking buffed up. It doesn't matter, we win. It doesn't matter, we win. That song's a banger, and it shouldn't be, because it's literally just noise.
Why?
That's really funny, because it's
I'm
literally
sorry
just
I put you in
noise.
harm's way. However, while I am with you, nothing bad can ever
But the
happen.
song's peak.
I am here to protect you.
I think I need you to answer some more questions. I'm really confused. Why did this Japanese guy know me? Why did he attack me? What did I ever do to him?
I can only deduce an answer based on the information I have. This information is the same information that you have.
But
So,
why was the
these are
Kasagi
simply
guy
educated
there?
guesses based on my own personal bias.
Okay, fine. What do you think it is?
I think it would be a safe assumption that, in a parallel life, you have harmed me. That this Yuzui Majo had some sort of relationship with you, and you hurt him in some way.
Wait, so
When
Yuzu
he
was a
saw you,
previous
He
you.
recognized something in your soul and became angry. This is why he attacked.
I harmed him in a parallel life? I harmed you?
We are not responsible for the actions of our parallel selves, but that does not mean we can't feel sorry for the crimes committed against other souls. There are times where someone expresses how they have been harmed, and as humans, our immediate reaction is to become defensive. In our defense, so that we do not harm others, we become offensive. It is in these moments where we decide what type of human we will be. Which is worse? To harm someone in the past and continue to harm them by justifying your past actions.
Is that just what we
Or
did?
harming someone in the past and accepting that your choices hurt them. Yes, you might feel harmed in the process by admitting your mistakes. But this is a good type of pain. Pain that heals you into a better person is always better than avoiding the small pain of accepting you are wrong.
Yeah. Who the... What is your deal? What is his
Did I
deal?
really do that? Did I always deny I harmed someone? Do I always feel the need to justify my actions? Maybe. Yes. I totally did.
We must always work to be better. The better person is not the person who doesn't make mistakes, but the person who makes a mistake and works to fix it, and fix the part of themselves that led to that error. There are moments when I understand
I
intellectually
agree
how
with
I must
that.
act, but then something happens. Somewhere in the recesses of my mind, like a warm light in the distance, an idea forms. A completely human, flawed, and kind-intentioned idea. Something that all versions of me know to be a mistake. However, the overwhelming feeling of doing the right thing takes over, and I am forced to make a choice. And every time, this version of me chooses the kind path. I cannot allow
This
anyone
version
to
of
come to
you.
you. Without you, I wouldn't know what to do anymore. So just remember, it's not important, Alex, to worry about what we accomplish. Somewhere out there, we have both accomplished and failed at all tasks. Take solace in this. There exist perfect versions of us who didn't fail or harm others. Just keep working as hard as you can, and you'll be able to be that perfect version of yourself.
So, should I feel guilty that I harmed him in a parallel life?
That question is irrelevant. Just acknowledge that the part of you that harmed him exists in all humans,
It does?
and then work to polish the blemish on your soul that had led to that action.
Wait, I have one more question.
What is it, Alex?
Did I harm any of the other women we met? The ones who were also you? Oda, Nyla, Serna, Bella?
The Essentia 2000 went on staring at me with that expressionless face of hers. A face of plastic. Looking at her, I thought of a satellite floating in space. A drifting piece of man-made material, traveling through a place man can barely go. What I had said was out of pure curiosity. I had no way of knowing with any certainty that I had harmed any of these women. My words, though, seemed to have jammed at something in there. I could read the effect on her face. Eventually, without a word, the Ascension 2000 turned away and proceeded from the room.
It's very interesting to me that you ask this. I'm going to choose to not answer this question as of now. There is one last location.
Why is the filmer guy
and it's quite a
here?
distance. I will answer more questions when we arrive.
I longed to wash away the bitter taste in my mouth, but even sipping from a water bottle wouldn't cleanse me of it. The whole situation felt like a dream, as if I was wading through pools of jello. Even then, I kept telling myself that things around me weren't that weird.
What the hell is going
Seeing
on?
Sammy vanish, meeting entities, and entering inside a dungeon in my mind should have prepared me for this. But you know, I don't think it did. I wanted to ask the Ascension 2000 if I could feel the feelings of my parallel lives. I realize now I was just seeking an explanation for the various feelings that were surging through my heart. I felt
Why
closer
the
to Bella, closer to, well, every single parallel life of the Ascension 2000, and yet furthest from Sammy. Is Sammy really all that important to me? Or had I just been delaying joining the real world with all this adventure?
Oh!
Did I really ever want to find her now that I know what finding her actually meant? No, I did. I really did. And I don't regret what I learned. Or even what happened next, because if I hadn't ever learned what I was about to learn, I could have never met you.
Me?
And without you, all hope is lost.
What the fuck is going on?
How did we get back here?
Where is this? I've never seen this place.
Those stairs were the exit to my mind dungeon. Now we have returned to the foyer. In order to proceed, we must first return to the beginning. Allow me to open your mind, to grant you access to the Hall of Parallel Lives.
Why are we in my head?
For now, I will ask you not to enter any of the rooms on our left or right. Inside are the various parallel lives that your soul is currently engaged in. I believe it would be traumatic for you to experience them at this point in your life. Our destination is at the far end of this hall. That room is the one used to chronicle the past and future of this Alex. The one I am speaking to now. My favorite.
Your favorite? Fuck you, I'm entering it.
Where am
Okay, I know this part.
The
but
other
I
rooms have
think...
you in them. Why aren't I here?
You are, and you are speaking. What I'm about to show you is something that lies at the heart of all of yourselves.
Like every alternate
Please,
version of me?
prepare yourself for a harsh amount of bitter truth. What you are about to see cannot be unseen.
Should I be worried?
No, not if you took to heart what I have taught you.
What do you mean? What have you taught me?
To recognize your flaws and work to correct them. I am about to show you your greatest flaw of all. Destruction.
Also, I like that they didn't change this cutscene at all from the original. I've seen this cutscene when I watched the original. Like, they didn't grandify it like they did with everything else.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait, never mind. Or maybe? What the hell is going on? I feel like Alex Yick. Mooch, are you here? Can you explain? An inexplicable rendering stands before you. You do not yet have the knowledge to comprehend its implications. It was a normal day, just like any other. Then the sky lit up and we were... The things I want to know is, why is my mind inside of Essentia's mind? Why is Essentia I'm just confused about everything, really. My soul left my body as my body disappeared. Where am I now? Oh. I was caught off guard when the end came. It was like a thief in the night. That is what my mom would say, but she's gone too. Gone away just like my body, the sun and the moon and the stars. But why? When you came for... What? It was as if we came for ourselves. I know that we're a destroyer of the worlds, or something, but like, what the fuck is going on? We all realized we deserve this. Perhaps you didn't. You were just like the rest of us. Only you took the blame. What the why are they like... The blame for what? For destroying the world? Why am I... Why is it centered around me? What the fuck did I do? What the fuck did Alex do to fucking deserve this? It's a curious thing, losing your body in the universe. We don't have a good way of describing reality yet, so we show it as Earth, since that's all most people ever know. I'm sorry it came down to this. You tried your best. I would do it too. Why is it centered around me? Like, it feels centered around me too much. Like, it can't be that... Alex being a jerk to everyone can't be that big a deal. She said we must defeat ourselves in order to tame the destructions, but maybe she never understood us at all.
I don't understand. How is this my flaw?
In a way, it is everyone's flaw. Destruction. To be destruction or to be creation. We can only be one in the end.
But what will I destroy?
This reality, as you have destroyed many realities before this
But
one.
why me?
I destroy reality? What powers do I have that could lead to this type of devastation?
Inaction is just as much an act of aggression as taking up arms.
When will this happen?
So by me not joining the world, and like by Alex not being joining the world and being a responsible adult, because of that he's gonna destroy the world. Is that it? Mooch.
How will I do this?
I do not know. But what's important is that it hasn't happened yet, and
Wait, you're saying we can still stop this?
no. Your reality was doomed long ago. All realities cease to exist. The only thing you get to decide is if you aid in the destruction or fight against it.
Fight against it? But you said it was doomed! None of this makes any sense!
This reality will fade away, and another will take its place. But this does not mean that you can't prevent the loss of future realities.
How would I do that if we all die?
Come with me. Escape into the soul space. We can take your friends with us. Together, we will protect realities from the ultimate loss. Loss of souls who perish with worldly attachments in their hearts. When a soul is bound to the planet by thoughts and obsessions of worldly things, they die with the reality. But a soul that is free of love for the physical and longs only for the spiritual can find life in the soul space.
But I want to save this reality. What about my mother? My friends?
Old
I can't
Franken
just
was a
convince
reality.
them to enter the soul space.
Maybe?
I don't even think I can convince my mother that there is a soul space.
What do you want to do, Alex? Whatever you decide, I am with you every step of the way.
But wait, why is this my choice?
Because this is your reality, not mine. I just want you to be happy.
Essentia, how do you know me? Why do you care so much about me?
Because you have been in all of my lives, and at every turn, I have been there for you. Even when you have harmed me, I have always loved you. I would fight a losing battle for you.
What do I even say to that?
What?
As Sammy, you helped me when no one else wanted to help me. As Bella, you gave me back my music, the only thing I ever expected to love.
Wait! You're saying I'm the asshole that used Vela and...
Wait, what the? Wait. The fucking pedo. Or like a different version of you that was that.
Alex.
Alex, did he blood?
Harmed me in
Did
any
he
of my
blood
past
it?
lives. I am always here for you. I want to help you be the best that you can be.
Can't you help me be the me that saves this reality? From whatever the hell all these things are falling from the sky?
It is impossible. But if you would like to try, we may try.
But how do you know it's impossible?
I can feel the reality breaking apart. I can feel souls fleeing in every direction. This world will soon end.
But there has to be something we can do. Some way to be strong enough to take down whatever is going to destroy this reality.
Wait, but I thought it's me that's gonna destroy the reality. Not whatever. Like, I know it's a giant comet with Alex's face on it. I know that's the boss. But
Even I am not strong enough to face what's coming for this reality.
But what about me? Vela, you, and the others!
It pleases me that you want to fight for something. I know this isn't your usual way. It thrills me to see this passion in you. Together, we can attempt to fight this ender of realities. Just know, we will fail, but we will fail together.
Don't be such a downer! If I'm going to die, I at least want to go down swinging. What other choice do I have?
I understand now that in your heart, there is no other choice. Perhaps you, Alex, are different from the others. I will stay and fight with you. But if we are going to do this, we must convince your friends to help us. And we must train. Even I am not at my most powerful. We must complete the mind dungeon before the end comes, and be prepared to fight it.
How do we convince them that the world is going to end?
By convincing them that this reality will soon perish, and by making them understand that this world is just a byproduct of that destruction.
what?
Okay, so what's this great destruction that will be obliterating reality?
It's the same destruction that destroys all realities, and yet, I can't give it a name. But when you see it, you will recognize it.
Are you allowed to tell me that, like, why it's Alex's face? Like, Alex is physically destroying the world, but why him? How? He doesn't have that sort of power. Are you allowed to tell me that?
I think I want to go home now. Everyone's probably
Mooch?
wondering where I went.
Yes, we've been gone quite a while.
Really? How long?
5 days, 3 hours, and 2 minutes. 3 minutes.
Wait, what? Everyone's probably freaking out. Let's get out of here.
Shout out to Fail Dog. But the light guy said when you came for us. But how did I come for them?
So, how do we get back to Frankton?
I'm not sure. Maybe we can take a bus?
Oh, bus. I really hate public transportation. Ugh. My mom never picked me up from school.
Fucking first world problems, dude.
Take a White Hound bus. Maybe there's keys in this van?
I have seen many realities, and this one is by far the least prepared for public transportation. Perhaps if you lived in a better reality, your country would be more equipped to handle traversing the countryside.
Yeah, I'll get on that.
What the hell? What is the deal with... I hope there's a section where they explain everything plainly to me. Hi, what the fuck? Oh, wait, this is, girl. Allison.
I found it. The Bad Brother's memory card?
Why is he a memory card? Is there gonna be a part where they explain all this to me?
What are you talking about? I didn't ask for this. You think I want that bastard's junk?
Can I go play with the good brother now?
What? I don't care. Go play in traffic. But if you see your dad, just ignore him. We're not talking to him right now.
I wish to climb, and yet I'm afraid to lose my footing. Hope and Despair, Danganronpa reference? This game is Danganronpa pilled? Oh, hi Crow.
Why have you come to the Holy Mountain?
I wish to ask God who I am. Am I a sibling of the good brother? Or of the bad brother? Why are you here?
I must confess, it alarms me how quickly you shift the attention to me when you've just revealed such a startling turmoil boiling inside you.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I just need to find out who I am so I can figure out how to help the good brother and help the bad brother.
In the name of selflessness, I will help you climb.
Will all of this be explained eventually? Hi, Panda. I can't remember my line. They're going to fire me. Mooch. Okay. Yeah, I know that. The part I don't get is the meteor, like, it,
When I meet God, I wish to compliment him. You see, I'm an actor, and I've been filming a movie. A very strange movie, I'll admit. But it is directed by the great genius, mysterious Kisage X.
If they say all of this is a movie, I'm gonna be pissed. If they say all of this has just been a movie,
unsuspecting pedestrians, unaware that they're being filmed.
me?
This is how I met you. I realized that heroines, like the one I encounter in the Kisagi X film, really do exist. Selfless people. As to his face, I will tell him I admire his work. His creations. The Nameless Child and the mysterious Kisagi X.
Has all of this just been a movie? Hi!
Oh good, you're here. Party is starting soon. I don't want you to be late.
Wait, where'd you get those?
Oh, these are the good brother and bad brother symbols. I received them from the memory card.
I already have them. Where did you get that serious face? Could I trade for that?
Oh, well, I might need it. I'm not sure.
Come on, it's my birthday. Don't you want to be a good dad? Here, I'll give you this, and when I'm done with the serious attitude, we'll trade back.
Please don't forget that you still have my name, though.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll get it back after the party.
Will you truly ask nothing of God?
Yeah,
for yourself?
totally.
Are you truly so selfless? Your sole motivation is to help the good and the bad brother?
I just want to see everyone have a happy ending. Did your movie have a happy ending?
It does. Two people, long divided, return. And in doing so, a third person altogether takes shape. And the division ends.
I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it makes sense in in a movie and it's super cool. I didn't even know I was an actress in a movie until you told me.
That's why you made for such a great co-star. You had no idea what I was saying, but you always gave a great reaction. And that's why the camera loves you.
The camera.
The camera loves me?
Oh no! Mysterious Kisake ex-lawyers will certainly be waiting for me if word gets out I let my true identity slip. I must go now. I need answers.
Soon I will meet God. I'll need to watch like a plot summary of this afterward because I don't get anything.
Peace, nameless child, for your identity will soon be revealed.
You know about my struggles? About the turmoil boiling in my stomach.
Inside you, there are two memories. A life as the sibling of the good brother, and one as the sibling of the bad brother.
Okay, I get that.
You came so that I could reassure you that you are, in fact, Carrie Manser and not Allison Eggleston.
Carrie. That's the name I received from the blackened pond.
Which you quickly traded away. Why did you do this?
Because I needed to get to the party. To find the good brother?
You lied to yourself and to God. You traded away your name because it did not belong to you. Those are not your memories to have mixed up. You are a chance traveler. A paralleled one.
Someone who
And
travels.
I did not make you. Who created you? It is not for me to say, but it is not I.
So, I'm neither Carrie nor Allison.
You are not. Your name is...
What?
You are a thief. You stole that which did not belong to you, and co-opted it as your identity. Only, you're indecisive.
No, that can't be true. I don't remember stealing
You
any
stole
memories.
my memories?
I couldn't have done that. I've been set up.
I am the one true God of hope, and hope is what I will offer you in exchange for atonement. Take what I give you and bring them as gifts to the party. To the good brother, the self. To the bad brother, the son, and the holy thief. If they receive these gifts at the party, all will be made whole.
And what about Carrie and Allison? I didn't mean to take their memories.
When did I take their memories? Or did she take my name?
Consumed and regurgitated and consumed again. Stripped of all truth. Carrie and the good brother reside elsewhere, in peace, filled with life and joy.
But what about the good and bad brothers stuck in this slice of time?
Despair not. Go forth and party!
What the fuck? Wait, so does she just happen to share my name, or... I stole Allison's memories, but I don't know who Allison is! I didn't steal jack shit!
What the hell are the Frank and Popo doing here?
Okay. The police? The Popo? Eaglestone.
Mom! Are you okay? What's going on?
Alex, where the hell have you been? I was so worried!
Ma'am, is this the boy you reported missing?
Missing? You reported me missing?
I haven't seen you for days, and none of your friends knew where you were!
Sometimes a panicked mother is worse than impending doom.
Hey, I'm sorry,
I'm sorry, Mrs. Eagleston. Alex was with me. My car broke down, and he was kind enough to walk with me to the auto body shop and help me out. He's been with me and has been perfectly safe.
Who are you? Why is your hair green? Alex,
I'm a liberal.
why are you hanging out with a woman with green hair?
Mom, that's the latest fashion. Everyone does it. It's the 90s. Multicolored hair is the bomb, or whatever.
Shut up,
Yes,
man.
my hair is the bomb.
Okay. Well, if you're safe, then I'll be heading back to the station. Another case solved. I am the greatest cop on the force. Have a good day. Stay out of trouble. I'm watching you.
Well, now that you're safe, I can tell you the good news. I got a job.
That's awesome. What are you doing?
More programming. I got hired by Moon Macro Systems developing Y2K compatible versions of their software. Basically, I'm rebranding all their products as Y2K compatible and selling them for twice the cost.
Y2K?
Yeah, you know. That theory that at the turn of the new year, all computers will stop working? People are afraid the world is going to end, so we might as well capitalize on that fear.
Should we be worried about Y2K, Mom?
Yes. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Not unless you're a machine. I wouldn't worry.
Why would I be a machine? Why would you say something like that?
What? No, I meant... Never mind. You're quite unusual, honey. Alex, can I talk to you for a minute?
Not right now. Yeah, we need to work on something.
Work on what?
Homework.
Yup.
You have mail.
camera? The party! Your sister climbing onto the left. Who is Simon? Who is Simon?
Homework? Wow. You are not helping.
I'm sorry. I could not resist.
Okay, so you do have a sense of humor. Wasn't sure if being part android took out the fun parts of your personality.
I can be very funny. Would you like to hear my stand-up routine?
What? Really? Now? The world is gonna end. This is no time for jokes.
Knock, knock.
Okay, who's there?
Y2K.
Y2K who?
Y2K.
Ugh.
What?
Very funny. Okay, so, what's the next step? What do we do?
We should begin by asking your friends to join us, although there is a possibility that they may be smart enough to enter the soul space before the end.
Do you really think they do that?
It is a possibility. We must convince them to aid us, as we are about to die fighting a force that cannot be stopped.
Okay, if we're gonna do this, I need you to stop reminding me that you think this is a lost cause. I'm determined to try and stop this. Whatever it is.
Okay. I am sorry. I did not mean to upset you. I am here to help you with whatever you need. I think it would be wise for me to speak with Bella alone, as we are one and the same. Perhaps you should call her and arrange a meeting?
Yeah, I'll do that right now. Hey, Bella, listen, I need you to come over.
Alex, where have you been? We were all so freaked out when you disappeared.
Yeah, come over and I'll explain what happened.
Do you want me to call the others?
No, I think it'd be best if I just told you this alone. I'll tell the others, but I think you need to hear it first.
Okay, I'll be right over.
You! You're the android from the van!
I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I have no clue what's going on. I will need a plot summary for this.
Vela. This is the Essentia 2000. Essentia 2000, this is Vela.
Hello, Vela. It's nice to see you.
Likewise. What's going on here?
I don't even know where to begin. It's so complicated.
Alex, please go up to your room. I would like to speak to Vela alone.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I saw in the dark, 2 floors below me, 2 women of the same soul spoke about the fate of the world. Do you know how weird it was thinking that? No, you really can't. Well, maybe now you can that you're in the same situation.
That we're speaking.
One soul, but many people. In the darkness, thinking about the end of all reality, knowing inside myself that all of this was true. These concepts, previously absurd, were now mysteriously vivid in every detail.
They're not vivid to me.
I grasped them in my hands. I pictured myself alone in the universe. All things around me had been destroyed. Everyone was gone. And then she floated by. Sammy. But she wasn't Sammy. She was Vela. But also not Vela. She was the Essentia 2000. Oda, Yuzu, and Nyla. Somehow these people were linked by their soul.
Yeah, I get that.
What did it mean to share a soul but be a different person? What did the Essentia 2000 called it? A parallel life? I thought of Buddhists and their concept of past lives. Before I was Alex, I was a pirate or a poor village girl living in Croatia. But in a parallel life, I was Alex, a pirate, and a little girl in Croatia. I lived all of my lives at once, in distant but similar realities. Similar was only an assumption. I realized now how little I knew about reality.
Alex! Come down!
I have spoken with Bella and shown her irrefutable proof of my identity.
I've explored the soul space, and I've seen the beginnings of destruction to many realities. I have seen the remains of many souls. And Alex, this scares the living hell out of me. I will do anything I can to help stop whatever's coming for us.
You spoke to us in the past, specifically to Bella, about a feeling that fate brought you two together. I am that fate. This was meant to happen. I do not know if we can stop whatever is coming, but I know that we...
So what's next? What do we do? What's the plan?
We should get the others on board.
And then we should train in the mine dungeon. Alex, you have seen what is coming for us, and you know better than anyone else. The only way to stop it is to understand yourself. If we can get as far into the mine dungeon as possible, and learn as many abilities as possible, we may stand a chance of dying with dignity.
Alex, what did you see in the mine dungeon? What did the end look like? Why did she say that?
Is this important? Mooch.
I don't know. But I know that it's related to me. That somehow I am the destruction. I might just be a piece of it. I might be all of it. I can't say, but I know I can stop it from destroying everything I love.
Alex, I believe the best course of action now would be to go and find each one of your friends individually and talk to them about the current situation. Remember that the better you do, the more mine dungeon keys you will unlock, and the stronger you will become. It is vital that all of your friends are on board. Without achieving the highest level by the time the end comes, our futile efforts will be even more futile.
What level do we need
But
to
we
be?
don't even know when the end is coming. It could be tomorrow for all we know.
Y2K. Could that be it? Could the turn of the millennium be the date?
I don't know, maybe. What do you think, Android Me?
It is possible.
I've had a weird sense of impending doom ever since Rory and Michael mentioned it. It might explain why 99 has gone to shit. I've been looking at the newspaper a lot lately, and things are really screwed up out there.
Well, I suppose having some estimated date is good enough for me.
Alex, you can return to the mine dungeon anytime to see how many days remain.
Wait, what? You mean the date was real? It's been so many numbers and zeros. How do I even calculate that into...
I could not see the number myself, but if you take me there and tell me the number, I can help you convert it into days.
Well, damn. Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
Well, she didn't. Lay off of her. We're not perfect, you know.
Is that your new thing? Referring to her as you and etc., etc.?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Well, I'm gonna go find everyone and get to work on them. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I knew I needed to find my friends individually and convince them that the end was coming.
Is the Alex comet thing going to be explained? Like, why his face is on the comet? Will that be explained to us? Okay. Skateboard. Also, it was Halloween just like a few 5 days ago. How is it suddenly... How the fuck is it suddenly... Oh, hi, Chandra.
Oh,
how is it suddenly winter?
You know, I had the strangest dream last night. I was looking for something for my brother. My brother was older. Probably in his 30s, except he had glasses and red hair.
What?
He kinda looked like you. Anyway, I was wandering around. I wanted something of his to take home. Something that he handled every day, or that had been close to his body. But it couldn't be anything important that he would miss. So, I stole one of his pencils.
You know what's weird? I feel like I've heard this story before. Why is that?
I don't know. Anyway, I took the pencil and started drawing all over the walls with it. I kept writing the same word over and over.
What did you write?
It was pantaloon! Over and over again. Pantaloon! 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 Pantaloons!
Now empty the compartment of your
My brother
pantaloons.
comes into the room and he just
Play that video
like
on
he caught me
stream of the
naked, or
video.
at least in my pantaloons.
Empty the compartments of your
crying.
pantaloons.
Just sobbing. I start crying too. And then I woke up. Weird dream, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I know the world's going to end. I'm gonna do my best to help you.
How do you know that?
How did you figure that out?
You'll figure it out. You're smart enough. You have all the clues you need.
What? How can you just...
What? Is it something to do with her immunity to nostalgia? Is that it? Oh, hi, Rory.
Hey, Rory.
Yo, where have you been?
Oh, yeah. About that. I spent the next half hour telling the tale of me, the Essentia 2000, and our journey deep into the dungeon of her mind, and into the dungeon of my mind.
Why is her mind connected to my mind?
So, that's how the world ends? With you destroying it somehow? I don't think I know what that means.
I don't get it myself, but I need your help.
What's your plan? Suicide? Just kidding, that's never cool.
Yeah, imagine doing that,
Thinking
Rory.
Something a little less martyry. I want to train our butts off and be ready to kick this thing's ass once it gets here.
When's it coming for us?
I don't know the exact date, but my gut is telling
What
me
if it's
it's
like at this point you don't know what it is? How do you what if it's like
I know that sounds dumb, but I can't help but feel like that's when it's gonna happen. So what do you say? You in?
what if it's like a
What's the
disease?
alternative? Run away to the soul space? I could never convince my mom or dad to even try astral projection. And I would never leave everyone else here to die. Of course I'm in.
Thanks, Rory. You're where? Oh, true. Where? Where? Yo, I love Yuri! We're playing Yiik. I'm yicking out right now. We're playing the Chud game. With our favorite Chud, Alex Yiik. Is Michael over here near his house? I'm writing a song. I've only got, but I think it's pretty fat. When will Rivers Cuomo learn? Is any relation to Andrew? Former governor of fucking New York City? Where the fuck is Michael? Michael. This is his house right here, isn't it? Okay, I need to find Claudio. You'd think he'd be near his sister. She's a lesbian. Are you coming out as trans, Nero? You want to be a girl? Consider estrogen? That's not something that normal people... That's not something that... I say that like trans people aren't normal. I'm kidding. You should try it. By the fountain? Like this water fountain? Oh, hi, Claudio. I see you. Stop, stop, stop. Hi, Claudio.
You know, I had a dream last night. In my dream, I saw my brother, but my brother was you. Cute little kid, grew up to being ugly ginger like yourself. But you came to me and asked me for a favor. Is that why you're here?
It is.
So, what's the deal? I'm guessing it's something serious.
The world's going to end. I saw it in my mind dungeon. Remember the android from that van? Well, that android is Vela, Sammy, and a bunch of other people in a parallel life. She showed me all of these things, and I know now that the world will end soon. I want to train in the mind dungeon to be ready to fight this thing when it comes for us.
No, all of this is true.
Are you serious?
Very.
All of this is true.
I'm down. I believe you, man. Dude, you gave me hope again. You brought a sense of adventure back in my life that I thought had vanished with my little brother.
Really? I didn't know.
Man, meeting you and your friends was the best thing to ever happen to me. Without meeting you, I'd be so oblivious to everything that's out there.
I'm glad I was able to help. I had no idea I had that sort of effect on him.
Well...
A feeling of hope grew as I realized everyone I asked to help me said yes. Did I really deserve everyone's help? Nope, not at all. Maybe this is why I was exceedingly grateful. I thought about Michael. He was the only one I hadn't seen since I returned from my trip into the Ascension 2000's mind. Where'd he gone? Why hadn't anyone else seen him?
Michael. Shut up, man. I'm playing Yick. I'm sorry. That was rude.
Alex,
I'm just...
come to the forest
What?
meadow just south of Frankton. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I'll be right there.
Okay. That's your hot take. I don't know. Is this it? Is this it? Backpack. luck, ups luck and strength. Sure.
It's almost over. We're in the final act.
Has all of this been a play?
Here you are, not acting. Alone in a dark room. Just you and distorted photos of a childhood friend.
This is no dark room. This is my mind dungeon.
Oh!
Tell me, how much time has passed since you first accused me of original sin?
Time isn't really something that concerns me.
It's obvious that you're me. I'm you. And I'm also a bunch of other people.
You're the camera.
That explains the various sets of memories. The theme of my life is the same. Just the circumstances are different. The thing that makes me the happiest disappears without a trace. And I try and move on. Only I can't. I can't stop thinking about how much I miss that piece. Only I can't ever put a name to it. Because it fades away. I try to continue on, getting older, stuck in a loop of doom and despair. Inexplicably, reality is destroyed, yet I'm still here. In the mind dungeon. I'm at the start of the loop, the middle of it, and the end.
Are you in a time loop?
The loop goes on. You appear. As to when in the cycle, it's impossible to say, thanks to the nature of cycles. I've used this cycle to my advantage and reflected on everything. I've cracked the case.
Is that Allison?
Oh, well then. Hit me with it.
You are a sort of Onism yourself. You are the thing
What?
that connects me and my parallel selves. You are the culmination of all we are. My protoform.
So he's every single version of Michael at once.
I'm not done. When you first met me, you accused me of a grave sin. You claim I invented a new type of suffering, and I finally figured out what it is I did so wrong.
What is it? What? There... What? He made Alex type. What?
I created Onism as a way for people who are lonely to find connection. But something twisted it. Something I didn't see coming. In my ignorance, I created a digital version of meeting your parallel self. And in doing so, I invented a new type of despair. I see now reality doesn't end with a bang or a whimper.
but an echo that just grows louder.
Wait, so Onism lets people... So wait, Onism lets people get in contact with their alternate selves. For some reason. It's... Mooch, are you here? But, wait. How does that invent a new type of despair? Does one Alex communicating to another Alex, does that send the echo of the destruction from one Alex to another? Is that what it is? Since Alex is like this destroyer of worlds, does the echo like go from one Alex to another? Is that it? Via Onism? I mean, Essentia met Vela and she seems fine. What the fuck?
Michael? Is that you? Where the hell have you been?
Why are you
I've been looking
naked?
for you for the past week. I called your house, knocked on your door, and no one
To
ever
obsess over tragedy.
None of that matters anymore.
The tragedy is Proto! Wait, the tragedy is... Sammy.
It's so trivial.
Why
Don't you
is Bro
see?
naked?
No, of course you don't. I wouldn't have a week ago.
What happened? You sound different. Your voice is different. What's going on?
Alex, something has happened to me. I am transformed. I've come to understand certain things. I've been exposed to the truth.
What do you mean? What happened?
Wait, so this obsession over tragedy and this obsession over Sammy, that's what causes the end of the world.
Something happened to me. Something very startling at first. But now it's just incredible.
Are you gonna tell me what happened, or are you just gonna keep acting like Vela?
I saw the soul space. I met a parallel self. I lived so many lives. I am everything.
What?
Alex, I entered the mind dungeon alone, and I wandered and wandered. Soon I stumbled upon a hall of names. Each of these names was etched into a door. Inside each of these doors was a life. My life. For 9 days straight, I experienced what it was like to be my parallel selves. Alex, to experience a parallel life in real time is to become an oxymoron. To be something and not be something. Both at once. I am me, but I am also her or him. I have my memories, but they also don't belong to me. The very act of experiencing a parallel life is mind-shattering. When we are born, we immediately begin developing a series of biases and defenses that help us ground our lives in the reality that we invent for ourselves. In doing so, we lose sight of the temporary nature of life. We forget everything. We lose track of where we came from and only look to the future. Experiencing a parallel life disassembles all physiological constraints that have been built up over the years. We see life for what it is, a three-sided box that only allows us to look forward, not back into our own minds where the true nature of reality exists. Do you know what the funniest part is?
What?
I know what you've come to ask me. And I know that I'll say yes, even though I always turn you down. Do you realize how many times we've had this conversation? It's like clockwork.
Wait, so this happens in every...
This friend continuously hurts another friend of ours. And soon he realizes his flaws. He soon asks me to try and save him from self-destruction. Every time I say no. And every time you destroy our reality.
So saving myself from self-destruction saves...
Maybe it took for me to realize what not helping a friend can do to that friend. But I'm in. Let's win this thing.
Michael, did you see how reality ends?
But how does Chandra know?
No.
I don't have all the answers.
All of my lives end with you destroying everything. But I'm never there to see firsthand how you do it.
Crap. I was really hoping you knew the answer.
I'm surprised you're not alarmed by what I've told you. What have I missed while I'm away?
I think you should meet our new android friend.
Alex, do you feel the air? Do you see the stars? Their positions have changed. Did you notice the colors? Everything is wrong. This isn't what it was like. Something is wrong. Something is broken. Can't you see it?
Michael, I don't know. Maybe things feel
yes!
different, but dude, they've felt different for a long time. The very feeling of being me has changed. I can't really put my finger on it, but something is wrong. You're right.
Do you ever remember things wrong?
No. I don't think so. What does that mean?
Never mind.
What do you mean, never mind? No, the house!
As we walked back to my house, a strange feeling of nostalgia overwhelmed me. It was as if I hadn't seen Michael in a really long time. As if the Michael I'd spent the past year with had been broken, and now he was fixed. This was the Michael I remembered. In the cooling winter air, I had a series of memories return to me. All of them involved Michael, but none of them felt real. As if I'd experienced them in a far-off, distant life.
Banger?
It is a pleasure to meet you all, although, in a way, we have met many times before, both in the past of our parallel lives, and in the future of our parallel lives. I am going to make this brief. Starting tomorrow, we will train in the Mind Dungeon. It is now the 24th of November, and...
But tomorrow's Thanksgiving!
Thanksgiving? Tomorrow?
Yeah, and so we should start on Friday!
It's a racist holiday, who cares?
What about shopping on Friday? Just kidding! Seriously, just kidding!
Many of my parallel lives were Canadian, so this is somewhat a surprise to me, as I experienced Canadian Thanksgiving a few weeks ago. Alright. Fair enough. Friday we begin.
Promise of a future is something I'd grown to take for granted. Now, with the threat of impending doom, I realize how silly it was to do so. And what else could be expected of me? I've lived the past 25 years knowing nothing but a series of tomorrows. In fact, I'll do that tomorrow. It's become my mantra over the past 2.5 decades.
Me when Deltarune?
There may be nothing. Today, maybe the last day. This knowledge triggered something in me to fall away. It was as if the core of my personality dropped away and nothing came in to fill the hole. It was like being hungry all the time except food, mindless fun, and things that normally bring happiness had lost their appeal. The knowledge that this was all temporary had stripped me of the ability to experience basic human pleasures.
Rose nihilist.
But I craved from a sense of normal, the desire to go back. No, that's not right. I didn't want to go back. If I went back, I'd be the same person I used to be. Selfish, unfocused, lazy.
Are you not still that person? I mean, you've grown a bit. You helped a lot. You've grown a bit. You helped with, like, Rory. I appreciate that. I'm sure he appreciates it, but are you not still selfish?
I was a blank slate that was covered in war paint. I was going to defeat whatever was coming from my reality. Even if it was me, I would defeat myself. What that meant, I didn't know. But I was prepared to do whatever it took. I liked what I was becoming. What I didn't like was wasting time eating turkey, cranberry sauce, and mashed potatoes.
No, you're still a fucking asshole, Alex.
It's 7:05 a.m. This is the earliest you've been up since you had that 7:30 class. And even then, you woke up at 7:30.
Feels good. I was so excited to get to the mine dungeon, I barely slept last night.
Impressive. Well, remember, you can choose to go to the mine dungeon or visit your friends in town. You can only do one or the other. We have about a month until the new year comes, and it's hard to do both in a day. Try and spend as much time in the mine dungeon as you can. If
Just
you don't
hanging
train
out
hard
with
enough,
my
you might not be
friends.
strong enough by the time the end comes.
Got it. Today I'll...
It's fucking Persona. Awesome. Awesome. Hell yeah. Persona if it was fucking good. What does hanging out with my friends do? Like, do I get, like, confidant abilities and shit? This is the college for some. What level do I need to be? What level do I need to be before... Before the calendar system is over? Before New Year's? 30 or above? Okay, we got a lot of shit to do. Wait, why? Didn't they say go to Mine Dungeon? Oh, right.
So, I've been reading the newspaper a lot lately, trying to comb it for stories, little clues about what might be coming. There's something I've noticed. Has anyone else felt like the amount of screwed up stuff happening lately has escalated?
What do you mean?
Like, last year I swear I never heard about girls going missing, dying in water towers, people shooting up their schools. And now what?
Oh, fucking get ready, Michael. Fucking get ready.
I swear, every time I catch the news, there's a new tragedy. It's like people are going out of their way to find new ways to die.
When you experienced your parallel lives, were there any indication that it's just this reality that's like that?
That's a good question.
That is a very interesting question to ask, Alex.
So get all the EXP you can, and then focus on powering up.
Of all of my parallel lives at once.
Should I go to the dungeons, or...?
The mechanics of each reality is so different that there is very little point in comparing them. The norm for, say,
Should I go to the
life
dungeon?
compared to my life as Yuzu are so starkly different. In Oda's life, I longed for family that was never around. In that reality, families were not close. Whereas in Yuzu's reality, people lived with their families and never moved apart. People who did not speak with their families were considered to be outcasts.
Great. So do you think things are getting worse?
I believe things are always as they've been. Only you are just
Is it better to do Mind Dungeon or to hang out with friends? Or to like to do the and then what about the like the den, the monster dens and shit? Is that not a better way to level up? Like, that might give me more than 100 EXP. No, it's fine. If I need that many levels, I need 8 though. I need 8 levels. I gotta go. I will see you later.